It's been a very eventful night so far. Yankees are getting bent over the barrel right now. It's been a big clusterfuck. We've been trying to get it going all night, but I think I'm just gonna do it solo. Probably already fucking alienated like half of our subscribers because I know they got hella notifications. I'm trying to post like on YouTube, like, hey, we got the stream up and running now, but I just don't know how to do it. How to make a post on YouTube. Yeah, there's like no one coming in now. Fuck. Some people joining. Sheesh. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way where we can post on the channel and say, hey guys, we got to figure it out now. Because I'm pretty sure you could do like a text post or something like that. All right. It's a little frustrating. We were trying to get the split screen going with David and I, but that wasn't working, and then I was late to the game, so I just checked in now. Obviously, this is not what I want to see, down 3-0 already, but now that I'm here, hopefully they can get it going. I'm trying to figure out a way how to post on YouTube and like a text post and say that, we got the stream figured out tonight. Yeah, CC's already done for the night. Vasquez deep rights, and that's a solo home run. That's the number 8 hitter who hit that off of Britton, a fresh Britton. So It's not looking like this game is gonna go our way today, if this is any indication. Just what a shit show from top to bottom. Trying to figure out how to do this. I should probably retitle this video "Come Look and Laugh at a Depressed Yankees Fan," because I'm assuming that's what it's going to be for most of this game. They'll get it together. I mean, I don't know what happens. I guess we used all our juju in game 2, but I mean, we are looking like absolute shit. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Down 4-0, top of the 4th. None of our pitchers have got it going on. None of our batters are getting anything going. Bro, have faith. Man, I'm a New Yorker. Faith is hard to come by. Crowd is quiet indeed. I expect this game to be 0-0 still. Yeah, right? Billy Crystal's in the audience. Spike Lee's in the audience. Letting them down. Like from top to bottom, like all the Red Sox hitters have just been hot. Benintendi, this little asshole, he's doing really well. Counts even 2-2, 1 out. Fuck the Yankees. Strikeout. Wow, good job, Britton. Still gave up a solo home run to their number 9 hitter. We got short porched in our own home. I got a little cough too, so it's not helping anything out. Hello, everyone tuning in. I know it's a little bit of a clusterfuck to get the stream started, so I apologize if we blew up your notifications. Nice play by Didi. 3rd out, going to the bottom of the 4th. I mean, it is super hard to be optimistic right now. I mean, we're coming off of a 16-1 loss, and we're down 4-0 at home again. Pitching isn't there. Hitting isn't there. I don't know, fellas. I guess if I had to place the blame on someone, I'm just going to place it on Aaron Boone. I've been saying it all season, not just the postseason. I've been saying he's a terrible manager. Should have never got rid of Girardi. I'm not even that big of a Girardi fan, but he is 20 times the manager that Aaron Boone is, and he would not make anywhere near the dumb decisions that Aaron Boone has made so far in his career. Ay, ay, ay. I keep saying it. I keep saying that this needs to be our inning coming up. We need to get runs on the board. But it seems like every time I say it, it's just another goose egg. So, like, what's the point? We're incapable of getting runners home, even if we manage to somehow get on base. Porcello looks like he's dealing again, just like Eovaldi yesterday. So, how was your day, everyone? How are you doing on this fine Tuesday? Ran out of water. Hurricane canceled school, got a little Florida weather. Yeah, I do miss that about Florida. You can just not do anything for a day because of the weather. Also, it doesn't help us that we have Angel Hernandez as the home plate umpire today. He's by far the worst umpire in the major leagues. It is astounding how he still has a job. I feel like every game, both teams complain about him, and yet he's still there. Surprised he didn't call that a strike. All is well up north. Yeah, all of us up here in the Northeast, we don't got to worry about hurricanes and stuff like that. Just down south, the poor schmucks down there. Aaron Judge pops out to right field. Yeah, Purcell's been amazing at making us hit on the ground. I mean, if it's not Eovaldi with his high velocity hard stuff that we can't hit, now it's like this slow shit that we can't hit either. Slow. Didi with a double. Yankee Stadium going crazy because we managed to get on second base. Let's see how they fuck this up. I'll be amazed if we can drive Didi home. I will be, honestly. Even though we have Luke Voigt, Stanton coming up. But I mean, I'm being super. I'm obviously very disappointed right now. But I mean, let's say we get a home run right now, then it's just a 2-run game. Then we're right back in it. We're trying to get the split screen going. There's like an app or something that we can download and use, but it was just fucking up and we couldn't really get a handle on it. So I just said, let me just do it again. Yankee Stadium looking for a reason to come alive. We're looking for a reason to get hype. I mean, the hitters, they need to do something. I mean, we always leave runners on, so we got to bring them home. Stan needs to come through right now. And, of course, moves Didi to third, but, of course it's not an RBI because we're allergic to them. Yankees are 1 for 18 with the runners on. It's an embarrassment. You don't deserve to win a game when you can't knock your runners home. It's just how it is. Luke Voigt's up. He's been really big for us the second half of the season. We just look so dead. I didn't know you could be so dead coming back home to Yankee Stadium. What are you doing? I thought he swung at that. Really, really need an RBI right now. Really need it. Runner on third. You got to knock him home. He's swinging at this high shit, man. Someone needs to tell the Yankees that their season is over unless they win this game. And of course not. Make that 1 for 19 with runners in scoring position. What an absolute joke. We have 10 watchers now. Hello. You've all come to watch a broken man. Yankees batters got to be poised and relaxed. They're looking frustrated. I mean, I would just settle for them waking up. We're sleepwalking through these past 2 games. We are just so incapable of scoring runs unless they're home runs. If they're not going out of the park, then we're not scoring runs. David is in the house. Always fun when me and Dave can collab together. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, me and David are going to get back on our grind with the split screen videos. I know you guys like those. Go Yanks. The Yanks need any and all support they can get. They need something. They need Jesus right now. Yeah, I want to see a game 5 too, but we actually have to pretend like we want a game 5 as well, you know? The Yankees don't seem to realize that if they lose this game, their season is over. This team hasn't had fun this whole second half. I don't know what something happened, something changed. Maybe it's injuries. I don't know what it is. But this whole second half of the season, we just looked so completely dead. We weren't having fun anymore. Last year, our team was vastly inferior to the team we have now. Like talent-wise, top to bottom last year, we wouldn't be able to compete with this team. But for some reason, the team this year It doesn't look like we're having fun. We're not in it. I don't know if I'll root for the Dodgers. I guess I will, just because I feel like the Dodgers are the Yankees of the NL, and everyone loves to hate on the Dodgers. So I'm just gonna go for the team that garners the most hate. So I probably will go for the Dodgers, but I mean, if the Yankees lose today, which it's looking like they will, I might just swear off of baseball for the rest of the postseason. Yeah, we want to start live streaming just big games, just in general, especially because my Giants are going to be playing. Um, it's always much better when David and I are collabing together. Zach Britton already behind 3-1. Brings it back to a full count against JD Martinez. JD Martinez fouls it off again. Count is still full. Sanchez said something to Angel Hernandez. Yeah, because Angel Hernandez is the worst umpire in all of baseball. I honestly have no clue how he still has a job. Every game, he's screwing both teams over with his calls, and both teams are still complaining about him. I heard Eagles are going after McCoy. Well, I would rather the Eagles go after. Hold on, ground out to Didi. Easy out, way to get out of it. I would rather the Eagles go for McCoy than Le'Veon Bell. McCoy's still a pretty good running back, but Le'Veon Bell is probably like top 3 in the league. So I would really hate for the Eagles to get him even for a season. Somehow the Giants are not out of the playoffs yet. We're 1-4 and somehow still in it. You know what I mean? If the Eagles get McCoy, I won't be too upset about it. It is what it is. They're obviously going to get someone just because Jay Ajayi is out for the year. It's just a matter of who. Ground out. Of course, it's a single. This team is incapable of putting away batters. Incapable of it. The Giants are going to get everybody. Not only do we need a tackle, we need a back. We need a quarterback. The Giants need everything. You can say something besides wide receiver, running back, and whatever. We need it. I mean, I would say take Zach Britton out, but honestly, like our bullpen has been doing such shit that like who else would we bring in? Who's up behind Britton? Maybe Robertson, I guess. Whatever. Ian Kinsler up. I knew as soon as the Red Sox traded for him that he was going to be a problem. He's a little smarmy little rat. I mean, the Yankees. God, I hate Aaron Boone too, and I hate the fact that Aaron Boone is still going to be here next year. We're obviously not going to fire him after one season, but he just is so shitty, so garbage. Yeah, the Raiders need everything too. The Yankees need to be out. Oh, yeah, so we do have Robertson up in the bullpen, like I said. I like Robertson. He's been okay. But, I mean, I've been saying that about everyone in our bullpen. They've been okay, but yet they come out and they shit the bed again. Kinsler fouls it off. 0-1 count. Xander Bogaerts still on first. 1 out. I hate the fact that Alex Cora and his punchable, smug face is going to move on. Strike 2, 0-2 count to Kinsler. I mean, we've had so many batters down 0-2, and they still managed to get on base. Whether we walk them, whether they get a hit. I mean, an 0-2 count does not matter to me. Wow, a strikeout. I almost forgot what a strikeout was like on an 0-2 count. So that should have been the third out, but of course it's not because Britton can't field the ball or just let it go. So we still have runner on first. Raiders will get a veteran quarterback next year, draft a QB in 2020. I think you guys probably are because I think already John Gruden is coaching for his job right now. I think he can't afford to have 2 bad years in a row because I think they're just going to fire him. What a joke that contract was that he got. And it is deep to right, third out, inning over. Yankees coming up, bottom of the 5th. Robertson is – here's the thing. Robertson should start next inning, but he probably won't just because Aaron Boone is an idiot. Yeah, Yankees got to score now. Yeah, I've been saying that for like every inning for like the past 2-3 games. Every time I say we need a big inning, we need to score now, they come up short. So what's the point of saying it again? I think we have Luke Voigt was our last batter. So I'm pretty sure we got like Sanchez coming up. We'll see how that goes. Yankees only have 2 hits in the game so far. Red Sox have 7. And some of those biggest hits are coming from the bottom of the lineup. You know what I mean? It's not even like Mookie Betts and JD Martinez are giving us a super hard time. It's the bottom of the order. It's so embarrassing. Mark Davis should sell the Raiders to the real owner who knows about football. The Raiders need to do a lot. And they got so many moving pieces now because the Raiders are like moving to Vegas. So you got to worry about that. And then you also got to worry about like fielding like a really good team together. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to ask for. Stephen Ross needs to do the same and get rid of Tannenbaum. Yeah, I mean, I'm super meh on Tannehill. I don't think he's a franchise quarterback, but I don't think he's the guy that like you need to move on from like right now. I think there are deeper problems with the Dolphins than Tannehill. It's sort of like the Giants, except Eli. We've been saying this about Eli for years now, and we still haven't addressed it. So hopefully the Dolphins can learn from our mistakes. Man, if you'd have told me a week ago that we would take one at Fenway, go back to the Bronx, series tied 1-1, I would think that it's at least it's at least a game 5. There's at least going to be 5 games. But fast forward to the present, we are about to get knocked out of this round after dropping 2 straight at home in Yankee Stadium. Not only is losing in October in Yankee Stadium disappointing and embarrassing, but the potentially losing 2 in a row to knock yourselves out, that's just as embarrassing as it gets. And now if we do go home today, if we lose today, just the Boston fans are just going to be relentless. We're not going to be able to hear the end of it. And I can't blame them. It's to be expected. Big swing and miss, counts even 2-2 to Neil Walker. Porcello's he doesn't even have a high pitch count. This guy's going to go probably at least 2 more innings. He's only at 44 pitches right now. Neil Walker hits it deep, and it's an easy out to center field. Every time there's a deep ball, it's just going straight to the outfielder. They barely have to move. All right. The good thing about this, Gary Sanchez, is that going out? Of course not. Why would it? God, and Benintendi was being a nice guy and gave it to the crowd. Fuck these Red Sox, man. They're nice and shit too. Can't even really hate them like that. Don't bring him up, crazy mofo. I don't want them to troll the chat again. I can only take so much. I think I'm bashing the Yankees just enough as if they were there. But I think what really happened is I think we messed up the stream a little bit. So it is what it is. Yeah, you're a Red Sox fan, but you're not super trolly right now or trying to get a rise out of me like some other guys were yesterday. Counts even at 1-1 to Gary Sanchez. He teased us with a ball that looked like it was sneaking out of the left field, but of course it sliced foul. Gary Sanchez, is that actually going to go out? Nope. It's going to be a ground rule double. Double for Gary Sanchez. I mean, look, this happened last inning. Oh, look, Red Sox fans. As soon as we start talking about them, here they are. Brandon Lopez, what's up, man? We saw this last inning. Didi had a double, 1-out double, and we did nothing with it. So who knows what we're going to do this time? Like I said, this team is super dependent on the home run balls. So need to make it interesting. Here we have Glaber at bat. This is the bottom of the order. The top of the order coming on after this. I mean, I'm super, down on us right now, but, a big home run or a big double right now gives us some life, gives us something to fight for, some momentum, something, anything. We just have to be able to, hit these starters, man. These starters have been trash. Big swing and miss by Glaber, counts even at 1-1. This whole series, except for David Price, who just is the worst starting pitcher in all of baseball. The whole starting pitchers the Yankees have been able to hit. No starters. The only time he scores is against the bullpen. And the worst thing is if like later in this game, like if it looks like the Red Sox are gonna like close this out, like they're gonna bring in Chris Sale for like an inning or two. So there's no breaks, coming our way. Like when the going gets tough, they're gonna bring in Chris Sale, try to close this out at home, and we've already proven that we can't hit Chris Sale. A big swing and miss again, counts even at 2-2. I mean, look, of course we want Boston. When you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. What are we supposed to say? Like, we don't want Boston? No, thank you. Like Boston fans harping on that, like that makes no sense to me. You got if the roles were reversed, you think the Red Sox fan wouldn't be chanting "We want New York"? They absolutely would. So it's a full count now to Glaber. 1 out. Sanchez still on second. Needs something right now. It would. I don't think we've had 2 runners on at the same time so far this game. If we can manage to get 2 runners on right now, phew. Of course he swings at a ball. Somehow, first of all, I don't know what that play was by Nunez. I don't know. I guess Nunez was hoping it was gonna roll out of bounds. But again, Glaber swings at another ball. That would have been ball 4. Nunez, I don't know what he's doing. Like, you could have at least got Gary Sanchez. Like, Gary Sanchez is slow. So right now we have Gardner up at the plate. Red Sox are regrouping that right now. This is big. This is top of the order. We got 2 runners on. I've been saying the whole theme for the Yankees is not being able to score with runners in position. So we need to come through right now. I'm not too worried about a double play right now because Gardner has shown us in the past that he can leg out a double play. He is a speedy little bastard. So we have Matt Barnes coming up in the bullpen. I'm not worried about Matt Barnes, to be honest. He's one of the few bullpen guys that I'm not scared of. Gardner pulls it, fouls it off, strike 1. We all know, I've been saying it, Gardner is a grinder. He knows how to make it like 8 pitches for an at-bat. Yankees fans are pleading right now, please give us some signs of life. Please give us a reason. Let's get excited. We need something, please. A hit right now would be absolutely massive. And he pops him up to left field. Gary Sanchez is not going to tag and run. Oh, he is. Look at that. The Yankees are now on the board with a sac fly by Gardner. I didn't think Sanchez was gonna go for it, to be honest. As we all know, he's not the quickest guy. I thought Benintendi would have more confidence in himself to be able to throw out Gary Sanchez. But hey, I'll take it. We're on the board. We scored a run. We scored a run before the Red Sox got to like 10 runs, so that's good. Right now we have Aaron Hicks. Hicks, obviously over 2 today. A big hit right now. Obviously would come through clutch. EDP beefs. Who are you confident is going to win this game? The Yankees or the Red Sox? I forgot who you're rooting for. Big swing and miss by Aaron Hicks. Counts 0-1. Aaron Hicks hit. Okay, good. You're a Yankees fan. I mean, I'm really glad you're optimistic and confident. I'm trying to be too. It's tough, man. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hicks, yo, man, every home run ball it looks like just slices foul, man. Missed. Aaron Hicks has been hitting Porcello pretty hard in these at bats, but they've just been going straight to the outfield, just whatever. I mean, we need to put a ball in play right now. Even if it's a single, I'll take it, please. Something. Porcello's obviously not going to give him another pitch to drive to make it a home run, so I don't know. Hicks fouls it off. Count still 0-2, bottom of the fifth. This is probably going to be the last inning for Porcello, even if he gets out of it right now. But again, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if sooner or later the Red Sox bring in Chris Sale into this game to try to close us out, because we've shown that we are incapable of hitting Chris Sale. No balls, 2 strikes, Aaron Hicks. Foul ball. It hit Aaron Hicks' bat. He tried to get out of the way of it, but couldn't get out of the way quick enough. Luckily, that ball didn't bounce into play, because they very well could have. Aaron Hicks, come on, man. Good take, good take, good take. I mean, both Aaron, with Angel Hernandez behind the plate, I wouldn't be surprised if we call that a strike. Wow. Angel Hernandez. That could have very well been a strike. This is an up-and-coming channel. I see you doing great things. Thank you, Daddy Wentz. I feel very, very suspect for saying that name out loud. But we appreciate the support. I don't know if you're a subscriber yet, if you're on the channel for the first time, but whatever you are, happy to have you here. I promise to never say your I promise to never say your username out loud again. 7 pitches for this at bat. Hicks has been battling. It's not going to mean a damn thing, though, if we don't get a hit right now. We need to keep this inning going. 1 run is not going to do it. We need to start stringing some runs together. First timer, but I will subscribe and hoping to one day be a very valuable moderator. Hey, man, really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Ball 3. I know I'm sounding super depressed right now, as you can imagine, but very happy to have you here. You know who you are. We appreciate your subscribe, your subscription. We appreciate the support. Thanks a lot for it. So we have a full count right now to Aaron Hicks. Getting Judge up at bat would be massive, because I think Judge can come through right now. If Judge is up, if Aaron Hicks manages to get a walk, I think they're going to take Porcello out right now. But let's see how it goes. Here we go. Big pitch. Pops it up. It's end of the inning. We actually managed to score a run, so good for us. Somehow the Yankees need to figure it out. We are just incapable of stringing runs together, of stringing hits together. You name it, we can't do it. I'm going to get some water really quick. Hold on. All right. Back, and I brought some cookies so I can munch on some stuff. I feel like this is classic stress eating right now. This is what the Yankees do to me. They got me eating too much. I was lazy and I forgot the milk. Don't judge me. Couple real close pitches there. Could have gone either way. Yeah, but it's looking like it's been going one way this entire series. And that way is not the Yankees' way. Let me ask you guys, when it comes to Chips Ahoy, you guys like the chewy kind, like the thin kind, the hard kind, whatever it is? What do you guys say? I've always been a fan of the these are the thin kinds, the crunchy kind. I always prefer crunchy as opposed to chewy. See, that's just another classic New York and Boston disagreement. I prefer the hard, crunchy kind. All right, new question. The thin one's more than chewy. I'm a fan of both. Okay, so someone's on my side. So let me ask you guys another one. What do you like more? The thin, crunchy Cheetos or like the big puffy ones? I didn't even notice this, but I don't know if it was the shift. But Neil Walker made the play. I think it must have been a shift. He's not playing like shortstop or anything like that. Puffy ones for Cheetos, only crunchy for hot Cheetos. That's fair. Not a big hot Cheetos guy, but I get it. So Matt Barnes still warming up for the Red Sox right now. He's most likely going to start the inning. And hopefully we should be able to hit him. That we're going to be right up in the middle of the order with Stanton leading off, I think. Or is it Didi? I think it's Didi or Stanton. I don't know. What's up? I'm here. What's up, Denson Family Vlogs? Good to just have you back, man. Cello is done. Yeah, Rick Porcello is done. Another really good start by the Red Sox starting pitchers. The Yankees have been incapable of hitting the starting pitchers this whole series. Obviously not David Price, but David Price is the exception because he's just an absolute trash pitcher. But the whole series, we haven't been able to hit any starting pitchers. All our runs have come from like bullpen. You know what I mean? That's enough cookies for me. Big strikeout. Out number 2, David Robertson has been, for the most part, he's been pretty solid the postseason. What famous burger joint you guys have in New York? Honestly, I'm not too sure. Like a big burger joint. Like I know there are a lot, but I've always been a big pizza guy. Pizza over everything. I mean, you guys we've all heard about the New York slice and all that. And it's true. Like the slices here in New York are amazing. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that one about the burger place. I can't think of one off the top of my head. Do you like Takis? They're okay. I could eat them for sure, but then again, I could not eat them. You know what I mean? Like depends like what's on the table. If there's something else I like, I won't eat the Takis. Robertson has it. The count at 1-2 right now. Obviously, we're at the top of the order again for the Red Sox. I feel like this is their 5th time around. We cannot afford to put runners on base. Oh, big strikeout. Big strikeout. All right, so the stadium is starting to come alive a little bit. The Red Sox pitcher is out. So the Yankees, the only time we've been able to hit this postseason has been against their bullpen. So hopefully let's strike some hits together to see what happens. Cheetah Sloth. What's up, Cheetah Sloth? Welcome to the chat/channel. I don't know if this is your first time on the channel. If it is, very happy to have you. Even if you are a Red Sox fan, I don't care. Would love to have for you to be a subscriber. All that fun stuff, man. Welcome. It is your first time? All right. Well, welcome, man. Happy to have you here, like I said. Don't you guys have Shake Burger? We do have or Shack Burger. I've never heard of Shack Burger, but we do have a Shake Shack, which I think is actually pretty close to my job. I don't know. Actually, now I think about it, I think I have been there. I think they're really known for like their milkshakes. So I'll have to come back. I'll have to do my research and come back to you on that one. But I don't know anything about Shack Burger, but there is a Shake Shack. Crunchy kind needs milk though. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree. I mean, just milk and it doesn't matter if it's chewy or crunchy. Just milk in general just goes better with cookies. Was you mad at that Chris hit a home run? Chris who? I'm from Boston, so not a bandwagon. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, listen, I always, I hate bandwagon fans. So it's always nice to meet fans that are not bandwagon ones. You know what I mean? Oh, man. See, now you guys are talking about milk. Now I feel like I got to go get milk, but I don't want to get up again, man. I feel weird leaving the chat. You guys just staring at my couch. I am curious though. It's Shake Shack. You're right on that one. Yeah. Okay. So that's what you meant. Yeah. Shake Shack is really good. Their milkshakes are fantastic. From what I remember, their burgers are really good too. But I don't know. Like I said, I don't know all the burger joints in New York, so I can't say if that's the best. You know what I mean? He needs some milk. That's pretty funny. I'll give you that one. That's good. I walked into that one, Cheetah. I set you up for that one. But yeah, I definitely I should probably because I mean I love burgers. Don't get me wrong, I love burgers, but I'm a pizza guy. Always have been, always will be. And the good thing is like there are a lot of pizza places that are like not in the city. You know what I mean? Like there's places in like Brooklyn or Queens or the Bronx that are just as good as like those places in Manhattan. You know what I mean? All right, so we have Aaron Judge leading off. Really need him to come through right now. This needs to be our inning. Was you mad that Chris Velasquez hit that home run off Benton? Who's Benton? Are you referring to? Oh yeah. What do you think I was? I mean, if you're gonna like talk shit, I mean, you got to be clever with it, man. Don't say were you upset when the Red Sox scored a run? Like, of course I was upset. We have no pen though. Yeah, I've been saying it. The Red Sox have the worst bullpen in on the AL in the playoffs. But here's the thing: in a game like this, in a closeout game, you guys could bring in Chris Sale and just have him close us out. You know what I mean? Like I'm worried right now. Like let's say it's like let's say the Yankees managed to get it back to like a 4-3 game. Let's say we score like 2 runs. I would not be surprised if the Red Sox bring in Chris Sale to sort of stop our momentum. You know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like I'm not even that worried about I'm not worried about your bullpen. I'm worried about starting pitchers. Big swing and miss by Aaron Judge. Count is even at 2-2. We need to hit Matt Barnes right now because we need to get some runs in before the closers come in. Which place is your favorite cheesesteak? There actually is this one cheesesteak place that I've been to. I think it's somewhere like in Flatiron. I think it's called Shorty's. Shorty's Cheesesteaks. Judge works the count back full, 3-2. Like I said, we need to hit Barnes. Shorty's, yeah, that's what it is. Thank you, Andrew. Honestly, I don't go to a lot of cheesesteak places, so Shorty's was just the first one that came to mind. I wouldn't say you guys have been shutting Aaron Judge down. I mean, he still has a fairly good average and things like that. But it's just you can't pinpoint it on one person. The whole lineup has been terrible. Judge fouls it off again. Still full count. No more food talk. I'm going to get hungry AF. Sorry, man. Really need to get Judge on base somehow. Cannot afford to keep having these empty innings if you're the Yankees. It's just impossible. Gary Sanchez getting yelled at? When did Gary Sanchez get yelled at? Right up the middle. Easy out for Bogarts. He's been living on those plays the entire series. He is fantastic at playing it, the ball coming to his glove hand and then just spinning around, making the play at first. By the Red Sox pitcher. Yeah, but didn't Gary Sanchez come back the next at bat and hit that 3-run home run? So if anything, getting yelled at fueled him. You know what I mean? Didi Gregorius is up. See what happens. Gary Sanchez hit 2 home runs, right? Did he get yelled at after the first home run or after the second home run? I don't know. I thought it was after the first home run because I thought that's why it was such a big deal that he answered back after getting yelled at. I don't know. I mean, just that game, I don't care if he got yelled at. He was amazing that game. We need that Gary Sanchez to wake up. We need just everyone from game 2 to transport to right now. Right now, we have one out to Didi. It's a full even count at 1-1. Strike. Can't argue about that one. That obviously hit the strike zone. I feel Yankees are gonna go out for Machado. Hope his wife convinced him to stay with the Dodgers. I mean, the only way I would want to sign Machado is if he agrees to play third base. Him and Didi on the left side of the infield would be fantastic. I don't want him to replace Didi at shortstop. If he is willing to come here and be a third baseman, then yeah, I'm totally for it. Eovaldi is a Yankee killer. I don't know if I'd give him that title just yet. He's obviously had some really good starts in a row for us, but I feel like he has to do it for a longer time before we start calling him a Yankee killer. Counts even a Didi. Pops it up. Aspen has a story for every hitter. A quick 2 outs. This game is looking like more of the same. It is not looking good at all. There are things you want to see, and this is not it. I don't even have much to look forward to sports-wise after this. I mean, all I have to look forward to right now is the Giants, who look like they're going to continue to be trash. The Knicks are, I'm optimistic about our future, but this is going to be a tanking year for us. We're going to be tanking for a top 5 pick, so we're presumably going to lose a lot of games. So it's going to be a lot of losing moving forward for me. What toppings you get on pizza? Oh, man, I love all toppings. Most toppings, not all toppings. I'm a big green peppers guy. I don't know. I feel like people think that's weird, getting peppers. Stanton, easy out again. I mean, just incapable of stringing hits, like I said. So Red Sox or Astros, I'd rather have death. But obviously, I'm going to be rooting for the Astros in that case. I can't claim to be a Yankees fan in any situation ever root for the Red Sox. I'll never root for them. So I'm pretty sure you know the answer to that question before you asked it. What about the Rangers or Islanders? I'm not a big hockey guy, I'll admit. I'm not a big hockey guy. I respect the sport. I know it's a very hard sport to play. I just never got into it when I was younger, and it just continued as I got older. I think David is a pretty good hockey fan. So who knows? Maybe he can teach me a little bit about it. I'm pretty sure, though, that in the spectrum of New York sports, if you are a Yankees and Giants fan, you are also a Rangers fan. I think Islanders goes more with Jets and Mets. So I think if you were to ask me would I prefer the Rangers or Islanders, I'm going to go with the Rangers. But again, I don't know anything about hockey. The only thing I like about hockey, not the only thing I like about it, but the only thing that I really get excited about are obviously the fights. I mean, I feel like that is hockey's biggest draw, ratings wise, like sports wise. I mean, basketball, football, it's always going to beat hockey. Even baseball is always going to beat hockey. The only thing that hockey has, I think, is the fighting. And I'm not saying that hockey is a bad sport. I said I respect it, but just if you put them all on a pedestal, I think clearly hockey is the lowest one. Hockey playoffs get down. I only watch hockey playoffs if my LA Kings go to the playoffs. Yeah, from what I understand, the hockey playoffs are always really exciting. Yo, what's up, Zamek? Glad to have you here. Unfortunately, we are not very excited right now. Yankees coming back. I'm really happy that you're, very optimistic. I'm trying to be on your level. It is just super depressing to watch this team just continually fail to get runners on, knock them home, just the whole 9 yards. We are just really struggling right now. The thing about the Red Sox and Yankees are that they have a deep hatred for each other, but are friends in the end. I don't know about that. I wouldn't wager enough to say that we're friends on any level. I guess you can say there's some sort of mutual respect, but I wouldn't go as far as to say friends. Robertson is still on the mound. I like this move. He pitched a really good last inning. Swinging strike to who is this? Oh, Benintendi. Benintendi is 0-2 for today, but still has been playing great for the Red Sox. Giancarlo is all right. So we have Dellin Betances up in the bullpen. I like this move. Dellin has been pretty solid for us as well. Giancarlo is a disappointment. It's sad. Big strikeout. That's great to see. Yeah, Giancarlo. Here's the thing. Like, we weren't going to get MVP Giancarlo this year. I think that was a little bit of a lofty expectation for us. But yeah, I mean, there's been points where he's looked fantastic. But the thing that's really stands out is the slumps. He is just generally just overall looked a little uncomfortable at the plate this year. Even though he led our team in home run and RBIs, there was just always like an uncomfortable thing. Cheetah Sloth, you're not old and know it. So you're not old, but you do know a ton about baseball, or are you not old and don't know a ton about baseball? Either way, that's fine. It's always nice when younger people have a lot of knowledge about the game. But if you don't, that's fine too. You know a ton. Okay. That's good. If my Dodgers play the Red Sox, what advice you'll give us to win the World Series? You really, really need to hit the starting pitchers. We have not been able to hit the starting pitchers at all. You need to be on the attack from the first batter. You need to really attack the first pitch, because once these pitchers get into a groove, it's just super hard to knock them out of it. You need to be able to consistently get people on base and actually be able to get those base runners home, because that's one thing the Yankees are not great at. It is driving in runs. David Robertson has it at full count right now. Steve Pearce is a really big hitter. I would really hate to have him on base to potentially be an RBI possibility for JD Martinez. So this is a big, big out we need to get. And he fouls it off. Deep foul ball. Where's Catman? I don't know. I feel like Catman would have been here if we managed to get the first stream up and running. But it is what it is. The curse of the Bambino and the Yankees blew a 3-0 lead, led Joe Kelly fighting Austin Hedges. I don't know how the Bambino curse ties in with Joe Kelly. I think that's a little bit of a stretch right there. And also Austin Hedges. His name was Tyler Austin. Don't worries me for our pitcher's Bueller because he's a rookie and pitchers pitch. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, did he go? Yes. Big strikeout. Like I said, we cannot afford to put runners on for JD Martinez because JD Martinez is an RBI machine. Yeah, it looked like Pierce went. Steve Pierce is very upset about that one. Steve Pierce is an asshole. He always has been. I don't know why. Not even when he was playing the Yankees. When he was playing for the Red Sox, he's just always been an asshole when he's been playing the Yankees. There was one play Steve Pierce had, I think, when he was with the Orioles, I think, where he was running to third base, and he went out of his way, out of the base running path to like slide tackle our first baseman who was trying to make a play to first base. It was super dirty. Haven't liked him since then. Obviously, really don't like him now that he's playing for the Red Sox. What facts were you stating? At least my Dodgers know how to pitch JD Martinez. That's a good advantage. Do you guys? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with how well the Dodgers have been doing. What by you saying you know how to pitch to JD Martinez? Does that mean like you get him out all the time? He doesn't have any RBIs or whatever. What does that mean? A-Rod was a way dirtier player than Steve Pierce. I mean, not really. He didn't go to injure people. You know what I mean? When did he ever go to injure somebody? Red Sox suck. I can get behind you on that. Zamek, I wish I had your optimism. That's a lot to say. JD Martinez played with the deep. Oh, okay. So his time during the Diamondbacks, you know how to pitch to him. I don't know though. I mean, JD Martinez is having a career year this year. Obviously, I mean, who knows if you guys still will have that success against him like you did when he was playing for the Diamondbacks. Luckily, JD Martinez fouled that one off. That would have been ball 4. So Robertson really needs to come through right now. So after Robertson, we're going to have Dellin Betances coming up. Depending on how he pitches, he'd probably go for 1 inning. And after that, I don't know who you put in. And he walked him. A-Rod slapping the ball at Bronson Arroyo's glove. Yeah, but that's not trying to injure somebody. Oh, wow. So they're not going to let Robertson finish the inning. We're going to bring in Dellin now. After Dellin, who do we bring in? I guess Chapman? Who knows? Zamek, I hope you're right because we only got 3 innings left. Only got 3 innings to do something. When they don't, you should cry. I hope you're talking. Don't worry, the Astros got the Red Sox number. YouTube, please. Happy to have you in the chat, man. Haven't seen you in the chat. I don't know if you're a first-time watcher of the channel. If you are, glad to have you here, man. When you get a chance, please check out some of the videos that me and David have made. We're an up-and-coming channel, and we're looking for any and all subscribers. Crazy how Dodgers and Yankees always get to the same player or trade for that player. Oh, okay. YouTube, please, you're a Dolphins fan. So I'm going to assume you're already a subscriber and you just watch and you know a lot about David's videos. So that's cool. Glad to have you here. Oh, man. We got some shit talking going on in the chat. Ay. So Dellin Betances coming on. Like I said, he's been pretty okay for us in the postseason. Really needs to come through right now because the Yankees are running out of outs. We only have 12 outs left in the game. Only 12 outs left for our season. This is our season on the line. Only 12 outs left. Got to do something now. I mean, the one run that was cute and all, but that's nothing. Xander Bogaerts is up. Xander Bogaerts has a bad career average against Betances, but as a whole, he's been pretty good for this postseason. So a tough batter. Fouls off the first pitch. I think that was a little bit of a short lease for David Robertson. And pass ball. JD Martinez moves into scoring position. Of course he does. Dellin has always been terrible, has always been really hard to catch for Gary Sanchez. And Gary Sanchez didn't know how the hell to block this ball. He should have got his body in front of it. No, don't say that. Martinez definitely does not suck. I wish he did suck, but I mean, listen, the Red Sox. This is not an easy path for them to win a title this year. The Astros are really, really hard. Like, I mean, the everything that the Astros have, I think it's either equal or an upgrade with the Red Sox. I think they have equally good hitters as the Red Sox, but I think they have a better pitching staff than the Red Sox. Their starters are just as good, and their bullpen is a lot better. Plato Didi Gregorius, end of the inning. It's the seventh inning stretch. Who knows? I got a sore throat all of a sudden. Time to mash? Yeah, it is. But I think we're coming up to the bottom of the order right now, so we're going to need our bottom of the order guys to come through right now. If you're not talking to me, right? Okay. I want to see Game 5. Yankees got – yeah, I want to see Game 5 too, man. I really do. It sucks, man. If the Yankees lose this game, I'm probably not going to stream another game for the postseason, to be honest with you. Maybe I'll do the World Series. But, yeah, it's going to be a while before I stream again. And that sucks because I like doing these streams. But I'm definitely going to be streaming the Knicks games or just any big basketball game in general. I'll probably stream. Me and David are definitely going to start streaming some football games. Hopefully we can figure out together. But yeah, man, I like doing these Yankee streams. So hopefully they can somehow win, so I can keep it going. The World Series will be the Red Sox. I don't know, man. You can't. It's nothing's guaranteed, you know. Nothing is guaranteed. You're fooling yourself if you think the Astros will be a cakewalk. They are going to be a really tough team. for anyone that plays them. Hey, hey, hey. If only we could have like Tanaka pitch every game. Tanaka was our only guy that showed up in the big moment. Will the Yankees win? Boy, I sure hope so, Samuel. Also, welcome to the chat, man. I don't recognize you, so if you're a first time here, glad to have you. Am I tired? Yeah, I'm very tired. I'm going to sleep too late. I gotta start going to bed at a better time. The score is 4-1. The Red Sox are winning. It is the bottom of the 7th right now. The Yankees need to get something going. Samuel, since you're a first timer here, feel free to check out the videos that me and David have made for the channel. We think there's a couple videos in there for everyone. Everyone can enjoy it. And if you would subscribe, that would be fantastic, man. There's definitely still a chance to win. ZS. Yep, Yankees fan. Unfortunately, we're playing like shit right now. ZS, there definitely is a chance to win, but we only have 3 innings left to go. We've been pretty dead the whole time, so we need to wake up right now. Right now, the Red Sox have a new pitcher on the mound. It's Ryan Brazier. He pitched pretty. He's been pitching pretty good for the Red Sox. He was the guy that yelled at Gary Sanchez. So we'll see what we can do against him. Samuel Torres is another Red Sox fan. It's really interesting to me that the I don't know. Obviously, I have no control over this, but a lot of Red Sox fans have been finding this stream more than Yankees fans. It's been a crazy ratio of Red Sox fan to Yankees fan. I definitely didn't expect it, but I can't say that I'm upset. I mean, the more viewers, the better. You know what I mean? What's the mood in the stadium? The mood is everyone is just ready, man. We're ready for an opportunity to get hyped, get excited. Right now, I mean, we're just dead. You also like the Rockies. Unfortunately, the Rockies are also out. Nah, I'm not feeling a beer tonight. It's already late. I mean, it's not gonna wake me up. It's just gonna make me more tired. I can't show the screen, otherwise I'm gonna get copyrighted. YouTube, it's a big no-no for YouTube. Strike 1 to Luke Voigt. You're a bigger Yankees fan than me. Why is that? Because you got a beer? I don't know about any free stream, man. I wish I could help you out with that. I'll do my best to narrate it if you stick around. That was a really bad swing by Luke Voigt. It is now 0-2. A very quick 0-2 count. Luke Voigt was monstrous for us the second half of the season. Honestly, I don't think we make the playoffs without him. But this is his. We have so many players on this team where they've never been to the playoffs before. It's just I think they're going through some growing pains right now. All right, Samuel, glad to have you here. Enjoy your night. Please don't forget to subscribe and all that. We'd love to have you. We have really good rookies, but I think the pressure is just getting to them this postseason. Their first postseason series is against the Red Sox. That's a really tall order. You know what I mean? The count is even 2-2 to Luke Voigt. I said it. We only have 12 outs left to go in this game. We need to make the most of them. Thank you for the subscription, Samuel. Really appreciate it. You can say whatever you want about the Red Sox if you are a subscriber. Yeah, man. I think the Yankees could definitely come back. I just need to see it, man. I need to see it right now. They need to believe it too. You know what I mean? Luke Voigt fouls another one off. Count is still even at 2-2. Thank you, Crazy Mofo, for doing some promotion on my behalf. Really appreciate it. Luke Voigt looks like he pops it up to right field. You just can't give Mookie Betts any chances. He tracks everything down. There goes the first out. Mookie Betts has some of the worst facial hair in the league. Neil Walker, another long, potentially home run ball that slices foul. This is pretty interesting. He's 1 for 1 with a home run against Ryan Brazier. Hopefully, he can somehow keep it going. Really big shift is on for him right now. Pops it up. Oh no, it's out of play. Behind home plate. So the count is now 0-2. We need to wake up. Need to wake up. Need to wake up. Oh, 2 count. Ball 1, too low. Ay, ay, ay. Better catcher, Grandal or Vasquez? I'll go with Grandal just because Vasquez isn't even a starting catcher. You know what I mean? Big strikeout. 2 outs now, bottom of the 7th. No one's coming up. No one showed up to play today. I'm telling you guys, I think they might go. I don't think the Red Sox have anyone up in the bullpen right now. But I think if they were to bring someone up, I think they start getting Chris Sale warmed up. Gary Sanchez now up at bat. Fouls it off. I hate so much that Alex Cora is the guy that we're going to lose to. Fouls another one off. Another 0-2 count. Popped it up. End of the inning. I mean, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassment. Yep, it sucks. Yeah, I'm very pissed too, dude. Just an absolutely terrible way to. Do you really have to ask if I'm pissed off? I don't look like I'm pissed off already. I'm very pissed off. By the way, should OBJ start at quarterback versus the Eagles? Come on. Don't go making jokes about me now. Which free agent starting pitcher do the Yankees target in the offseason? Boy, that's a great question. There's a couple good ones that we could go after. Is DeGrom a free agent? I don't think so. But I feel like him, Snell. Who's the other guy? I gotta look him up really quick. Free agent pitchers. I wouldn't bring CC back. I think CC is done after this, to be honest with you. He just doesn't look like he has anymore. He reinvented his game the last 3 years, but I think CC is going to retire after this. Let me look at I'm trying to look at the pitchers right now. Patrick Corbin, he would be a really big pickup. He's definitely someone we need to go for. Kershaw's a free agent. I think he can only be a free agent if he opts out. You know what I mean? What's up, NRT? Patrick Corbin is the guy that the Yankees definitely need to target. CC going to the A's. I guess I'd have to start rooting for the. If CC doesn't retire, I still don't think it depends on how well we do. Like free agents. Like if we are able to sign Patrick Corbin, if we feel confident that one of our guys like Justice Sheffield can come up and be a starting pitcher for us next year, then I think we have to let CC go. But if somehow he doesn't want to retire, then I'll root for whatever team that he goes to. Counters even at 1-1. See, I said it. I knew that Chris Sale was going to warm up. I've been calling it. This game is over. They're not even bringing in Kimbrel. They're bringing Chris Sale. That's the biggest middle finger ever. Don't ask me no questions like that. Are you mad? We're not going to hit Chris Sale, man. I've never hated a skinnier, lankier guy in my life. He is a string bean that could throw 100 miles an hour. You have faith? We haven't been able to hit this whole series, and we have Chris Sale coming up. I don't know. I'm not feeling too faithful right now after what we've seen this game. We only have 6 more outs left in this game. See, here's the thing. Chris Sale isn't treating this like a. All right, Chris Sale definitely does not suck. That's just an incorrect thing to say. He does not suck. Chris Sale will be starting a clean inning. It's not like he'd be like a real reliever and coming in when we have like the like runners on base. Like that's something that a reliever knows how to deal with. Chris Sale is going to be starting a clean inning. It's going to make it even tougher to hit him. Sale likes to ground out hitters, huh? Sale likes to do it all. He can ground you out. He can strike you out. He's just been dominant this entire season. Fair ball. A double. All right, I'm just going to start ignoring you, Zamek. Yeah, that was definitely a fair ball. Big swing and miss. This is the number 8-9 hitter. Like I've been saying, we're not even doing well against the bottom of the order. The bottom of the order is the ones that are hitting us. The double play is not even an option. So even if we manage to get a ground out, it's going to move Nunez over to third. Oh, and 2 count. Fouls it off again. Yeah, we really need a strikeout right now. Can't afford to put any more runners on or move any runners over. Fouls it off again. God, I have a sore throat too. Need to make the hitter chase it. I mean, yeah, I guess, but now it's another mound visit. Oh my God. Petey Rosenberg, haven't seen you in the chat, man. Welcome to. Glad to have you in the chat. What a waste of 2 years. Yeah, the worst part is that last year we had a worse team than we do this year. But we actually had heart last year. We had like passion. We were having fun last year. This year we weren't having fun. Like the whole second half, we were just slumping around. Then we were just playing half asleep. And the worst part is like I don't think Aaron Boone is a good manager. But it's not like we're gonna fire him. You know what I mean? So what do we do moving forward? We need to upgrade starting pitcher. We need to upgrade third base, probably. Miguel Andujar is a terrible defensive third base. Torreyes was vital to our. Yeah, he was. He was that stereotypical locker room guy. Everyone loved him. We're not having fun this year. The thing is, I mean, like I said, this team, like we're like talent-wise, we're way more talented than we were last year. Like top to bottom, like we should be much better. Didi has been a shell of himself. He definitely hasn't been as good as he was last year. Stanton, for a 9-year veteran, has looked so uncomfortable at the plate at times. This postseason, he's been really disappointing. And yeah. Yeah, we have 9 years left in Stanton's deal. Who's your ideal manager for the Yankees? I don't know. I mean, I really don't know. Like maybe Mike Scioscia. Now that Mike Scioscia is done with the Angels, I just don't want Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone is terrible. There goes the double play option. What a joke. It is going to be so brutal to have to listen to Boston fans now talk. Worst part is we have Chris Sale coming up too. We have to look forward to that next inning. The worst part is that Voit was so good for us and even got the job, but who's to say Bird wouldn't do well? Look, Greg Bird is garbage. He is terrible. I was so happy when Luke Voit won the position over him. Luke Voit was massive for us the second half of the year, but he like so many other players on this team, this is his first time in the postseason. We are just really struggling. Give Mariano Rivera or Jorge Posada a chance. I mean, it's not even like our closers. Our closers are pretty good. You know, it's not like we're even hurting there. We're hurting at starting pitching. We're hurting at first base. Big strikeout. Getting out of this inning with no runs scored would be massive. But we have the top of the order again for the Red Sox. Mookie Betts is up at bat. We're going to walk Mookie Betts to get to Andrew Benintendi. I don't even know why we would walk Mookie Betts. He hasn't been particularly fantastic this series. Benintendi's been way better than him. I don't know why we would walk Mookie Betts. It's not like I'm even losing faith. I'm just being realistic right now. I mean, look at how we've been playing. Look how we've been playing the past 2 games. No signs of life. Yeah, I don't know what Boone is thinking. Why do you walk Mookie Betts? For some reason, Benintendi is not swinging at these pitches. Need a big strikeout here, man. Yeah, like it's not like losing faith. I mean, just look at how we're playing. Like how can you be optimistic or excited, you know? Benintendi fouls it off. Still 0-2. Listen, I want to fire Boone, but we're not going to do it. Cashman is not going to fire Aaron Boone after 1 season because Aaron Boone is his yes man. He is the yes man. He does whatever Cashman tells him to do. Aaron Boone is here to stay, unfortunately. Yeah. They're not going to fire him because he won 100 games. We won those 100 games despite Aaron Boone, not because of him. Wow. Angel Hernandez is an absolutely terrible umpire. Angel Hernandez is an absolutely terrible umpire. I've been saying it the whole game for both teams. When you see Angel Hernandez is the umpire for you, you should protest that game. That was a ball. That was a ball that he called a strikeout. Benintendi has been coming up clutch for the Red Sox, though. I don't care what his average is. Batting averages is an outdated stat, to be honest. I don't think you can really judge. You can put some value into the batting average, but I don't think that should be the sole thing you judge. You know what I mean? No way he should be allowed to umpire. Listen, Angel Hernandez shouldn't have been an umpire for the past 5 years or something like that. He's been terrible, terrible, terrible. The fact that he still works these big games is insane. Yeah, here's the thing. We're not facing Chris Sale he's not coming in like a reliever would with runners in position. He's starting a clean inning. That is his moneymaker. Starting clean innings, that's what he's been doing his whole career. So like I said earlier, I'm not excited about Chris Sale right now. I mean, I don't think we haven't hit him this whole year. And now out of nowhere in the bottom of the 8th inning, we're gonna hit him for the first time. I give a 5% chance that if we get 2 hits off of Chris Sale, I'll be amazed. Honestly. Ay. We have Chris Sale and Craig Kimbrell back to back. I'm not even scared of shave your head if we tie. No, I'll shave my head if we win. See, Champ, I haven't seen you in the chat this whole time, man. I don't know if you're just checking in now, but it's been a tough one to watch. What would your reaction be if we came back? I think I would lose my voice even more than we already have. I'll hold you accountable. Feel free to hold me accountable. I would love to be proven wrong right now. I would love for the Yankees to come back and win. But it's super tough to have faith right now. See, Champ, you're just checking on now, so you've been missing out on all the depression we've been having. Wow, just seeing Chris Sale up there, man, just pisses me off. Uh, Kimbrel already warming up in the bullpen, of course. We have Glaber up at bat, and then the top of the order following him. So we need to pray right now. Pitch one, strike one. Why not Kimbrel? They're saving Kimbrel for the bottom of the ninth inning to close this out. I hate Alex Cora too, man. Counts even at 1-1. Yanks. The baseball gods haven't smiled on us for. They smiled on us for game 2, and that's about it. We really need them right now. Counts 2-1. Yankee Stadium trying to will this team to some hits. Yankee Stadium is trying. Come on, guys. We can do this. We're trying. Glaber pops it out to Mookie Betts. Nope, to Jackie Bradley Jr. First out. Our balls have been going to the warning track this whole time. They haven't been getting out of there. Super annoying. The way Mookie Betts was looking at Jackie Bradley Jr. was kind of funny. Ooh, they're bringing in McCutchen instead of wait. Who was initially supposed to be batting in McCutchen's spot? I forget. Anthony Palmero, what's up, man? I'm really good. You're really tough for checking in right when the Red Sox are about to win. Counts even at 1-1 now. Voigt's. No, I'm pretty sure Voigt. He was batting earlier in the lineup. Big swing and miss. McCutchen down 1-2 right now. Definitely no tears. You won't see me crying, Anthony. Sorry to disappoint. So McCutchen's hitting for Gardner. Counts even at 2-2. Yeah, Sale can pitch all over the strike zone. He has such a weird pitching motion that it's hard to get it timed out. It's a full count now. Bronx chain, we wanted Boston. Well, you boys got them. Yeah, I mean, I said this earlier. I don't know why Boston fans have such a hard-on for bringing that up. Of course, we're going to chant we want Boston to beat the best. To be the best, you have to beat the best. Grounds it to third, easy out. Yeah, if the roles were reversed, the Red Sox would be chanting "We want New York." Like, I don't see why this is still a talking point. So that's 2 outs left. We have 4 outs to go for the rest of the season. Aaron Hicks is up. Not looking good. I mean, that's not even that like impressive. Like you guys have the best record in the league. Like it's not irrational for me to say that. Don't get so excited about it. I already see how Sale pitches. His first pitch is in the middle, then works down low. The Red Sox finished with the best record in the league. Like, it's not an opinion. I mean, we'll see. Counts 0-2 to Hicks. Strikeout. Fuck, I got this cough too. It's not helping anything out. Such a pansy move to just jump into the chat, try to talk some shit, and then just drop out. All right, man. I'll see you later. Pew sale. I mean, hey, go for it. Just an overall such a disappointing year. You know what I mean for the Yankees. The score is 4-1. For the Red Sox, we are going to the top of the ninth right now. The Red Sox are up at bat. It is just looking very over for the Yankees. Andrew Shepard, glad to have you in the chat, man. Welcome to the channel. They're bringing in Chapman right now, even though it's not a save situation. He's just our best closer, so let's see what happens. I'll throw my hat on just because why not, but see if it works. Counts 0-1 to Steve Pearce. Fouls it off again. Counts 0-2. Get your Yankees hat. Yeah, I'll get my Yankees hat. You're welcome, Andrew. Check out the channel, man. We got some pretty good videos up there. I think you'll like it. And if you're feeling it, feel free to subscribe. 0-2 count. Hits it to right field. Easy out for Aaron Judge. One down. Yeah, Andrew, I'm a lot more. Usually, I'm more excited than I am right now. It's just been a tough night. Yep, just a tough day. Easy out to shortstop. Two down. Yeah, man, we're growing. We are definitely growing. I love it. Love all the people that are giving us some support. Some people are sharing our channel. Really appreciate it. They're sharing it on Facebook and whatever, Twitter or Instagram or something like that, I guess. So we really appreciate it. We're blowing up a little bit, little bit, little by little, we'll get there. I feel like Chapman wasn't used at all this series. I mean, I know we haven't really been in a lot of safe situations, but he's like our best reliever. Like you would think we would figure out some way to get him more involved. But that's just a classic Aaron Boone decision. He's been full of them this year. Did you know of the Yankees? Will be the first day since the. Did you know if the Yankees don't make the World Series, this will be the first day since the 1910s? What do you mean, Ibrahim? Also, welcome to the chat. Happy to have you. Counts even at 1-1. Need a strikeout. Too high. Counts 2-1. Let me see the Kimbrel person. Nope. I'm gonna do it when he's up. Not earlier. Not later. Counts still 2-1 to Bogarts. The pitch is coming. Big swing and miss. Counts even at 2-2. Anthony, what are you still doing here, man? I thought you said you were out. Two and two count. Need a strikeout. And that was missed everything. Kimbrel could choke Anthony. I mean, he could, but why would he, you know? Anthony is his fan. Full count right now to Bogarts. Big strikeout. Chapman just sort of stood there and I guess posed / bragged that he struck him out. But that is just an absolutely dumb decision. We are in no position to gloat about anything. The hat is coming on. All right. Hat is on. 3 outs left for the New York Yankees for this season. Very, very tough to do. Not impossible. But boy. Ay, guys. You could not ask for a more depressing night. I'm definitely not standing up right now. How am I going to stand up? So right now we have up to bat. We have who do we have? We have Stanton up. I guess Luke Voigt is going to be up. So this is it. I mean, this is the meat of the order for us. We really need. I mean, obviously this is it. We only have 3 outs left for the whole season. We need to somehow figure out a way how to hit Kimbrel. I'm not too scared of Kimbrel just in general. I said it before earlier in the series. He doesn't really scare me that much. But just the fact that our bats have been dead this whole time, it's not looking good for us. Like this whole game, we've been playing asleep, and now all of a sudden we're going to wake up at the very last possible moment. I would absolutely love to see a Game 5. I'd love it so much. I need to see it. The hat is on. Here comes Kimbrel. The impersonation is coming up now. As soon as he does it, I'm going to do it. I can't look at him and not do it. It's impossible. Here it is. The fucking Kimbrel. Kimbrel's back. Look at this ugly ass pose he does. Kimbrel. Aaron Judge is up. Ball 1. If anyone were to start a comeback, it would be Aaron Judge right now. He is our future captain. He needs to do it. Kimbrel. It's fucking Kimbrel. Ball 2. The only hits that Aaron Judge has off of Kimbrel have both been home runs. Both been solo home runs. Let's get him out. Kimbrel. Hit him, Aaron. Ball 3. We need to get runners on base. We need to figure out a way to get the runners home. We need to do it. This is our last chance. We only have 3 outs to go. Kimbrel. Every time I do, he throws a ball. Kimbrel. Ball 4. Leadoff walk. Look at Yankee Stadium going crazy right now. I mean, this is it. This is our season right here. We need it. Oh, did someone throw something at Kimbrel? Oh, wow. See, this is what gives Yankees a bad name, man. This is just some petty BS shit. This is why everyone hates the Yankees fans, because we have so many select garbage fans that like to do shit like that. Throw beers. What is that going to accomplish? You know what I mean? So we have a leadoff walk. I mean, here we go, man. This is it. This is nut up or shut up time. Didi is up. He's been pretty silent the whole game. Kimbrel. 3 outs to go. You got to swing at that, man. It was right down the plate. Didi, Stan is 0 for 3. What an embarrassment. We have 1 on base right now. No outs. Pitch is way inside. Counts even at 1-1. Boy, I would have loved for him to hit Didi right there and just put two runners on. I mean, the crazy thing is that 3 runs is not a lot. You know what I mean? Like, it's doable. Like, it's definitely doable to come back from this. We just have had no signs of life. Need something, man. Kimbrel. Ooh, damn it. What is he swinging at? Counts now 1-2. 1 swing away from the stadium erupting. Yeah, we definitely are. But, I mean, man, we've been looking for that 1 swing the whole game, all of last game. Kimbrel. Every time I do it, he doesn't pitch well. Kimbrel. Big hit. Wow. Look at this signs of life right now. Here we go. Come on. Let's put it together right now. This is still runners on first and second. No outs. If Giancarlo could come through with a big hit right now, all is forgiven. Let's go. Come on. We can do this. This is still possible. This is not too far out of our reach. 1 swing of the bat, and this game is tied. We are right back in it. We have a mound visit right now. He's telling Kimbrel, do not give Stanton a pitch to hit. Do not give Stanton a pitch to hit. Do you get aggressive with a bit and run? I mean, it's not like Stanton is going to bunt right now. You know what I mean? Who knows? We just need. I can't show the game, RL. Can't show the game because YouTube would copyright me. Can't do that. But right now the Yankees have runners on first and second. Nobody out. Giancarlo up at the plate. We're down by 3 runs. We just need a hit. Even a single will get Judge home. I'm definitely not going to try it. I'm not going to take a risk. Kimbrel, here we go. Oof. That was a pitch that Stanton should have drove out. Here we go. Kimbrel. Come on, Giancarlo. You swing at that pitch? He has been looking so uncomfortable right now. He's been looking so uncomfortable at the plate this whole time. This whole series. Oh, 2 to Stanton right now. Giancarlo lays off. The count's now 1-2 right now. It's not going to happen, RL. I'm sorry. You can stop asking for it. Counts 1-2. I said a single would get Judge home right now. I told you I wasn't scared of Kimbrel. Big swing and miss. What a disappointment Stan has been. Giancarlo has been so disappointing in everything. Stan is 0 for 4 again. Luke Voigt is up. Luke Voigt is also capable. We got Kimbrel up. Luke Voigt is capable of hitting this out of the park. We need him to do it right now. Come on, here we go. Ball 1. Luke Voigt has come up clutch for us during the regular season in the second half. We need him to do it right now. Kimbrel. He's not going to do it. He's going to be a bad pitch. Leave it over the heart of the plate, please. Ball 2. Luke Voigt is 0 for 2 against Kimbrel in his career. The first hit right now would be fantastic. I cannot show the game because it would be copyright. Kimbrel impression. I am not going to show the game on this stream, so stop asking. Timeout by Angel Hernandez. Listen, man, we still have a chance, man. Count is 2-0. Runners on first and second with only 1 out. We can still do it. I look like Craig Kimbrel. You know that's a lie. Kimbrel, I do the impression good. Kimbrel. Bad pitch alert. Nope, he didn't go. Ball 3. One more ball, and he walks the bases. Loads the bases, excuse me. And Neil Walker's up at bat. Honestly, I would think about pinch hitting Neil Walker for Miguel Andujar right now. Miguel Andujar is a better batter. Kimbrel, here comes the ball. Ball 4. He doesn't have it. Ball 4, here we go. Ball 4. Bases loaded. Neil Walker at the plate. Come on, we can do this, man. The impression is getting to Kimbrel right now. He cannot keep up with it. So we have a pinch runner in for Luke Voigt. Hechavarria is up. This is huge right now. Huge. Let's go. Come on, Neil Walker. Neil Walker has hit some walk-offs for us this season. Right now, I'm not asking for a walk-off grand slam. I'm just asking for a hit. Just give me 1 hit, and let's just go from there. This is it, man. Neil Walker is a 325 hitter with the bases loaded. Boy, I need it to Kimbrel impression. Here we go. Bad pitch alert. Ooh, hit him. Hit him. Brought a run home. It's a 2-run game. A single would tie up this game right now. One single. That's all we need. Just one single. We have Hechavarria on second right now. He's a fast runner. We need a single. One single. The impression is getting to Kimbrel, folks. You are seeing it. When I started doing it, he has been pitching terribly. We need one single right now. We have Gary Sanchez up at bat. Gary Sanchez is going to knock in this single. I told you I wasn't scared of Kimbrel. I'm not intimidated by him. The Red Sox have no one up in the bullpen right now. Kimbrel is going to blow this lead. Kimbrel is going to choke this lead away. The impression, Kimbrel. Gary Sanchez, let's go, Gary. Come on. Oh! Gary Sanchez was swinging like he wanted to end the game. That was a massive swing and miss. Whew. Kimbrel. Kimbrel, here we go. Oh, just missed it. Count is 0-2 to Gary Sanchez. Has never had a hit off of Kimbrel before. He needs his first one right now. Kimbrel is going to make Kimbrel. He's going to make him chase. Don't chase, Gary. See, I told you he's going to make him chase. Lay off of it. Count is 1-2 right now. 1 out. Bases loaded. Gary almost went. I said don't chase. He listened to me. He didn't chase. A single will tie this game. That's all I need. Just one single. Give me a little blooper to right center field, and this game is all tied up. Come on, this is our season, man. Give me a single. Come on, Gary. For New York, do it, man, please. Fouls it off. Just keep prolonging it. Craig Kimbrel is going to give it up. Kimbrel sucks. He's choking right now. He feels the pressure. It's getting to him. You can feel it in the air. You can feel it. It's in the air right now. It's in the atmosphere. Kimbrel's going to choke this game away. Kimbrel. It's a bad pitch. Kimbrel. Come on. Ball 2. Way to lay off of it. Counts even at 2-2. Gleyber Torres is on deck. I need one single. That's all I need. One single, and we're going to extra innings at least. One swing of the bat, one single. That's all we need right now. Kimbrel. Impression. Bad pitch. Here it comes. Full count. I told you. Kimbrel doesn't have it. He's choking right now. He's going to walk home another run. He's going to walk home another one. 23 pitches already for Kimbrel. He is feeling the pressure of Kimbrel. Here's the pressure. Another ball. It's coming right now. Don't chase, Gary. Don't chase it. Oh, no. It's going to be a sac fly. It is a one-run game right now. Gary Sanchez almost ended that game for us. It is a one-run game right now, guys. The Yankee season comes down to our rookie, Gleyber Torres. This is as stressful as it gets. Our season comes down to two really inexperienced guys. Gleyber Torres, rookie at the plate. Hechavarria at second base. Wow, this is a lot of pressure right now. Kimbrel is choking it. Impression. Here we go. Kimbrel. Bad pitch. Let's go, Gleyber. This is it. Ball one. How do I subscribe? It doesn't give me the option. You might just have to go to our home channel to subscribe, man. I don't know how to get there from there. One single. That's all I need. Hechavarria. He's a quick guy. He's gonna get home on a single. Kimbrel. Oh, got to swing at that. I'm telling you guys, Kimbrel is ready to blow this. He's ready to blow this game right now. Kimbrel. Here we go. Kimbrel. Bad pitch. Big swing and miss. Count is 1-2 to Gleyber Torres. Kimbrel, he's going to fuck it up. Come on, please. No! All right, stream over. Good night. Thank you for staying with me. He was not safe on that play. For all of you watching that are not subscribers, please subscribe. You just saw a broken man right in front of you. He's out. All right, guys, that's it for the Yankee series, the Yankee season. I'm going to post a review, the Yankees review, sometime this week. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for hanging out with me in the chat. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We would really appreciate it. And have a good night, guys.